Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 25.
Downs' physical ability, Kirk, you add that to the fact he's got a great attitude, and he's some kind of special player.
He's very special, and you could almost feel that when we were talking with the coaches this week. Their eyes kind of light up when you're talking about what he brings to the table. Of course, he can get downfield and make those plays, but the thing that I think stands out is he's unselfish. He's willing to block. He's willing to do the little things, and I think that's why he has so much respect and admiration from the coaching staff.
From their own 26-yard line, second down. He's on the run, and they make the stop around the 33-yard line. Got an opening. Up the middle for a nice gain. So he got enough for the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on third down. I like it.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. Quick out to his receiver.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. He chucks it downfield. Incomplete.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Taylor is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 26. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Tackled right away. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
Downs will be the return man. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Strike to his receiver, no good.
You know, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw that I think he just put too much on the football. His receiver was open, he just misfired.
From their own 30-yard line, second down. He fights forward to about the 30.
He wants it all going long. Doesn't get there. He's unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it.
Yeah, and that's a throw he should make every single time.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one.
He really got a hold of that one.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. And down he goes at the 47.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Brought down around the 49-yard line. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a fourth down situation.
Swanson to punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kirk.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, Brad. I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit to try to challenge these defenses.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
And he tackles him hard
At the 11-yard line.
Man, it's an offensive lineman. This is the worst thing that you want to see, is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job at taking care of him.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
That's a great tackle at the 3-yard line. Fourth and long here after the sack.
You can bet the punter's sweating to have to kick this one from his own end zone.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Taylor takes it at the 49.
He makes it to the 32-yard line.
You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games, and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
And he's tackled at the 31.
From the 31-yard line, it's second down.
They go with a run. Tackle made at the 23.
I'd like to see them roll the dice here and go for it. If you can't convert, Let your defense go to work with a long field behind them.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. 5 wide. Gets out to about the 21.
Pound for pound, this is a very solid offensive line. They know that if they do their job, they'll make enough room for short conversions.
He's tackled around the 19-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 19. Quick pass. Steps out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he can't get away from the pressure. So it's 4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Clemson is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
3-0, Clemson.
He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26.
Clemson's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. But let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ball game.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Hampton gets the ball, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage. There's the strike complete, and he's immediately tackled. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter. 3-0, Clemson. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Green was the intended receiver on the play, and that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Clemson is up a field goal. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. From their own 46-yard line. First down.
Got a man tackled for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Fires out to his wideout, and they push him out right around the 36-yard line.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
Knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. From the 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Clemson has a 3-point lead. Throws falling back and finds his man. He's taken down around the 24-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Caught out in the open. Tackle at the 11.
Wide receiver's role in a play-action pass is to get into position and to hit his spot in timing and rhythm with the quarterback. And that's exactly what they were able to do on this last play. You realize you've got a little bit more time because of the play action, and it gives you more time to get to that point that the quarterback's looking for you to be at. But make sure you do a good job of selling your route and getting in position to give an open target for the quarterback.
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 8-yard line. Looking for the corner. Touchdown, Tigers.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 67-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Fires out quickly to the tailback. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. Fires out quickly, incomplete.
They got lucky on that play. That receiver was wide open, but the quarterback just missed him.
Grabs it and hammered right there. Taylor, the return man. Taylor fields at the 31. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Tackled for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Under heavy pressure. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line, it's first down. Gains his way to the 30-yard line. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
They come out in an empty backfield. Makes the catch, and look out. Good open field tackle. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. They'll get him for a loss.
The option can be really tough to defend, but that time it was well played by the defense.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Fourth down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up, and he splits the uprights. Clemson is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out. Swings it out left to the halfback. Brought down around the 30-yard line. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39. Got it, and brought down immediately. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Caught, open field, and he's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass or not. And when they feel and sense the offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen and to be able to try to make a play downfield, again, the defensive line is the key for any defense in being able to slow down a screen pass.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. They go to the ground game. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
You're right, Fred. Not only was that a horrible play in terms of yards picked up, but also, as you mentioned, in terms of all the time that may be wasted.
Got him. And he goes down quickly. North Carolina will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle. He's tackled at the 5. He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack. And he's taken down at the 3. Going to the end zone. Touchdown for the tight end.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Fielded at the 4. Across the 30. And down he goes at the 31. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Clemson with a 6-point lead. And they got it.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. And don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his linemen to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
We head into halftime with both offenses struggling. Clemson leads it 13-7.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being, and we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit, but great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3.
Shipley from the 2. He's tackled at the 29. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Clemson up 6. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 32. He gets rid of this one. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He steps out at the 33-yard line. Gets to about the 34-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He might have a chance. Gets to around the 42. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Going long. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He's taken down around the 3-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss. So here it is, crucial 3rd down as they try to take the lead. Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 66-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He'll return it from the 6. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
And he's level at the 28. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. And he's going to be sacked.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. He goes downtown. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
The Tigers quarterback down on the sideline after getting injured earlier. I think it looks like he's in that much pain, and I would bet that we're going to see him back in the game before the day's over. And he's taken down at midfield. I'm sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. North Carolina up a point. He's looking for 6. Picked off by the senior. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Here's the screen to the wideout. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 24. From their own 24-yard line. It's 2nd down. He sails it long. Doesn't get there.
Yeah, the timing here between the quarterback and the receiver looked a little off there. Sometimes that happens, especially on a deep throw.
He airs it out. Almost picked off. Swanson awaits the snap. Downs fields it at the 34. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Quick pass. Tackle around the 44-yard line.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
North Carolina with a 1-point lead. They'll bring him down at about the 45. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's scrambling. And down he goes, right around the 34. And they make the stop around the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. He makes it to the 18-yard line. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Kicks away, and he got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Shipley fields it at the 2. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Fires it out. Brought down at the 49. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. From their own 49-yard line, 2nd down. He might not be able to get the pass off, and they get the sack. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Zips it left. In and out of his hands. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. Booming kick. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. North Carolina holds a 4-point lead. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
From their own 31-yard line. 1st down. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. They'll work the left. And he's tackled at the 33. From their own 33-yard line, it's 3rd down. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Taylor is the deep man awaiting the return. He really got a hold of that one. And he has it on the corner. He's to the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the Tar Heels lead 17-13. Great 3 quarters of action, tight ball game, and now it's the 4th quarter, and this will decide it.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter.
Here he goes. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. He's pushed out of bounds around the 31-yard line.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He fights forward to about the 30. And he's taken down right around the 32-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. They come out in a 5-wide set. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
There's a strike complete. Tackle made right around the 18-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 18. That's a great tackle at the 16-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
There's the junior cornerback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run, it gives your defense another advantage.
Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled around the 11-yard line. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Quick shot. The defender tips it away. The offense is going to stay on the field and try to convert another 4th down. Touchdown, and now they're in front.
He is such a talented, skillful back, as you saw right there. What makes him even better is that these coaches know how to use him.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Potter has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Got him. And he goes down quickly. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down around the 34-yard line. Just throws this one away.
That hurts because they really need to get something going, and soon.
Taylor is back awaiting the punt. He's taken down at the 31 for North Carolina. They've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. Even though these defenders have played their hearts out, they might come up a little short in their upset bid. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Clemson has a 3-point lead. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Inside handoff. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. This one will fall incomplete.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. Now he's scrambling. And he can't get away from the pressure. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground. It's recovered. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Clemson is up by 3. Caught with room to work. Tackle at the 39. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Makes it to the 31. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. They'll bring him down at the 25. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble. This is the 10th play of this drive. North Carolina is going to take their first time out of the half. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's level at the 22. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. And he throws it away. Just under 2 minutes in the game. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. North Carolina's staff know that they've got a guy in a crucial situation that can maybe make the difference in the ball game, but you can't just rely on him alone.
Yeah, you got a real difference maker lined up on the outside. The defense knows that. You know they're going to tilt their defense, the secondary especially, towards him. It's going to open up some opportunities for other wide receivers and maybe even running backs out of the backfield to be able to make plays.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Give to the tailback. Nice run to the outside. And a 6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay. Nearly intercepted. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Caught, and this is going to be a 1st down. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. A little over a minute in the game. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. And he stops the clock with a spike. 3rd and long. This defense digs in here, and it could be their ball game. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. This is their last chance. They need a big play here. He lets it go, and they'll take over on downs. Late in the 4th quarter in a 1-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? He'll go down to one knee. The Tar Heels using their 3rd and final timeout. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Nothing more demoralizing for a defense than seeing the opposing quarterback take a knee. The Tar Heels, I'm sure, are secure in the knowledge that despite this setback today, they still have one of the best players in the country.
Well, this is a devastating loss, but it's one that they're going to have to put behind them. And as you said, they still have one of the best players in the country. They don't need to deviate their plan. Get back to really what they know, and that's getting the ball to their star player. And next week, I'm sure they'll be fine.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.